I've just woke up with a brand new haircut.
Good boy, yeah.
No, he did you so dirty, Ryan.
Just show the camera that clip.
Oh god.
Alright, so that's the clip there of my hair, right? He screwed me. I got like a bob.
This is the best. You look like a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I said, can you just trim a little bit off? And finally, we ordered in some foam and stuff for these beds. And anyway, we got ripped off because everything shut down and now the guy's not answering our calls. The shelter wanted thin beds that have like a heat thing in them. So we're just gonna go drop these off to them. Again, thanks guys for donating and stuff. Let's go get these bad boys to the shelter.
I'm with this sexy haircut.
We had a company contact us. They said, oh, can you do a review on these bathing suits? And we just said to them, look, like, we don't really do reviews, but hey, if you send them, we'll be happy to wear them if they're good. We'll definitely give you a shout out. So
I think this one's for you, Ryan.
I thought we were just going to get 1 or 2 things.
This is cute. This is what I was really excited for, the actual rashies,
Yeah,
like the
that looks
zip-ups. Cool. I'm excited. I'm going to have to get in shape now. Ryan and I have gotten fat over winter. So excited.
Nice. I know you said we weren't going to do a review, but they said there's so much stuff, so we're going to put their link in the description. All the stuff. I've got the engine I got ripped apart.
We're late.
Now we're going for dinner.
We're always late, and it's Ryan's fault.
Hey, and you know what? I got to thank our good old German friends, Sven and Michaela. If you're watching this, thank you so much. They gave me some sailing pants, and I'm wearing them. Alright, let's go, Brittany.
It's like offensive how slow you are.
Got some street lights there, some toilets. We got Brittany again. It's all happening here in the Carter, hey Brittany? All the blokes out there, just tell me, are you a woman as badly behaved as this one? Hello! Brittany's pissed, I'm sorry, I had to feed the dog.
One of those. Okay.
We're teaching Impavidus how to play the game.
It's a really good combo.
We had someone ask us what this is called. It's called Brandy Dog.
Got to get out.
Don't mind me, I'm not cheating.
I'm not.
The most important part of this game.
No, have a drink.
No.
Cheers,
yeah, that too. Is that Tracy's the biggest cheater there is.
He just ran into the window.
Alright guys, we're like pretty up to date here. It's January 26th, Australia Day. To celebrate, I politely invited myself over to Wild Odyssey, who's some Australian friends, Deb and Paul, on their nice beautiful catamaran. I basically just asked them about doing a Vegemite brekkie this morning.
Just walk on the one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Check it out. Here you go. We got the shoey. Oh! Made in Australia. No, you know, it's actually too early. I just put it for the camera. Hold on. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute.
This is Ryan's version of the perfect Vegemite
No, we're just laughing. Poor Debbie laid it on him.
Deborah likes it a
Who's
bit
eating that one?
Jesus. I haven't done.
Don't like
Classic healthy recipe.
Ryan's acting like something magical is gonna happen. Hashtag dad life. Uh-oh. Ryan's not a very happy camper.
Oh! I just replaced this hose on the bilge pump.
So poor Ryan's trying to fix our bilge. It's not working at the moment in the bathroom, and he's got a cat and 2 dogs surrounding him. Now I'm cooking dinner. What's wrong, Ryan?
No, you're filming shit now.
Well, makes you feel any better. Dinner's ready. Ryan's back to it. Have you figured out what happened, Ryan?
Yeah, this is a gulper pump, and it like goes and suctions the water in and out. And these little flaps, like one opens and one closes as it sucks. And because we had a cat biscuit caught in here, it wouldn't seal. So I just cleaned it all out completely, and now I'm putting it back together. And Bob's your uncle.
And the vet came to give this beautiful little girl her shots. Did you get your shots today? She's going to Florence, aren't you? She is like a parrot. She likes to be on your shoulder.
What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I got no clothes to wear. Because Brittny's doing the washing and it's about to rain. But I gotta go to the hydraulic shop. So we haven't done anything with this Watermaker because Matt, the mechanic, came around and helped me with the engine. So we stopped everything with the Watermaker and we've been working on the engine. So now I'm getting back into it. I've changed things around a little bit. I've been just doing bits and pieces. So I'll go get these last few parts now, and then tomorrow morning I'll get started on the Watermaker again, installing it all, and we'll show you bit by bit exactly how we've made our Watermaker. Now I'm gonna go bother Louis because I'm gonna ask him if he can drive me down there. All right, stay there, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll be back soon. I know. Oh, perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. Maya! Hey girl, how are you? Hello.
We are moving in the garage. I've done myself at birth.
What you are?
With Maya.
Louis moving to get a garage from his boat because she can't move around the boat. No wonder you can't have her on the boat. She won't even be able to get down the stairs.
No, she couldn't even move.
Until Maya gets better, he's just gonna sleep in there with her and sort out. So this is what we do for our animals. This is what we do for our pets. So here's Louis having a coffee. This is Maya's plank to get on because she's old. Louis built this massive plank to get up onto Siberia. You just come back to the boat. Hey, how was your sleep in the garage? What are you doing? Good girl. Okay, so I'm down at Lazarette in the boat here. And I'm going to explain to you guys exactly what we're doing here. So here I've got the 5.5 kVA generator. I've got the high pressure water pump. So this is the brains of the Watermaker. This here is the seawater strainer for the generator here. So I'm going to tap off of the pipe here with a T-piece on the seawater strainer to then run through a separate like little mini strainer. From there, it's gonna go to like a little booster pump, which will mount somewhere in here. From the booster pump, it's gonna be connected to this bad boy here, which is gonna be my 20 micron filter and my 5 micron filter. So from the booster pump, we'll go through to the filters. From the filters, it's gonna go into our high pressure pump. So then the high pressure pump will put in the 800 PSI that we need for the water membrane. So we'll go in here, out here. We've got a separate little gauge here which will regulate our high pressure pump to a maximum of 1000 PSI. That's just like a safety feature. And from there, it will come out and it's going to come into, which I've mounted up here above the generator, 2.5 inch by 40 inch water vessel. So inside this vessel is where we're going to have our seawater membrane, which then what will happen is we're going to run a high pressure pipe straight through to the other end. will come through here. From there, it's going to come out through. It's going to come out through here. So we'll have the fresh water, which will be our drinking water, come out one hole here, which we might connect into our water tanks. But I'm not quite sure on that yet because I kind of want to keep everything like keep it simple, stupid. Like literally, if I just have a pipe coming out here, I can just fill up each water tank. I can use it to rinse stuff off. I can use it to fill up a bucket or whatever you want to do. Like so, I might just have a hose coiled here, like one of those thin little fridge kind of hoses, and I might mount that here, and we can just coil it up each time. I'm going to make a full video on this of how I made a Watermaker super cheap, and you guys can watch the whole video. I'll do that separately, but for now, this is just all you get. Alright, we got Ant here from Impavidus. We invited her around because Ant does some wicked how-to videos. What do you call them? How-to videos?
Yeah, how-to. Knowledge sharing.
Man, and they're pretty good. So I was like, oh, I'm pulling my water pump apart. Do you want to like come film a video? And he's kind of like probably thinking, not really, but I'll come help you.
Yeah. What we said to Woody on Mothership Adrift was, we won't do the job for you, but we'll show you how to do it the right way. You know the old thing of, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime.
So you're teaching Ryan to fish, right?
The next one is teach me how to overhaul my outboard.
Oh,
yeah. I actually just wanted to do the job. Thanks, buddy. It's just right where we got to work and stuff. God damn, this is, tell you what, this is my life, guys. Okay, this is our engine, all right? Now, it's still a mess because we're pulling things apart. Squirrel over here, what's up? So, if you can see, no, hold on, let's get a light. It's just so funny. So this is our water pump. So I've been watching this water pump for a whole year now. So that corrosion is actually a good thing to see because it's showing me that there is a water leak there, but I've never actually seen water on there. So basically now I'm seeing water on there, so it's leaking worse. So generally you should fix it straight away, but we pushed the limit. It's not bad for the engine, but if it goes, it's pretty bad. So we got to replace it. So I've ordered in a whole new kit. That's why we got Ant here from Impavidus, because he's pretty good at this kind of stuff. Now the only issue is we got to remove these bolts, and there's an engine mount right here, right in the way of that bolt and the one behind it. So if we can jack up the engine, remove these 3 bolts, because that's the bracket that's in the way there. We're gonna keep that exactly where it is and just remove it here. So then when we're done again, we can just bolt them back on, then bolt these back on where they end up, and hopefully the engine doesn't move, but we've got to prop it up somehow. Anyway, hope you're enjoying this little work. So poor Anne came around, we still haven't pulled the pump apart yet to see what's wrong with it. I hope you weren't busy this Arvo, were you?
No.
We're not like a how-to thing. I just do these kind of jobs on our videos, and they're quite fun and interesting, and you guys can get a gist of it. But if you really want to know step by step how to do this kind of stuff, check out Ant on Impavidus. His YouTube channel is going to be linked below because he's done a full explanation. I don't know how you're going to cut all that footage down, Ant, but like an hour of how to do this and how to put it all back together piece by piece. So I looked on YouTube, I looked on Google, and I couldn't find any instructions. So I think this is going to be a pretty good video of how to do it. All right, we're going to put this back on. So we've got to put the pump on, and then we've got to put the engine mount back on. You can see here, the engine mounts are off. This side, it's still on. Engine mounts is that. If you're, you know, any ladies out there don't know what's up, you got to learn this stuff because your man could be gone, missing or whatever, or fall over when you need to fix this. Good job, Ant.
Cheers, mate.
How much do I owe you?
A beer.
There we go. That's how you pay your engineers.
No, when the camera turns off, that's when you get the real bill.
Yeah.
SV Impavidus, like and subscribe.
I also gave Dusk a shout out on our last video, Steve. Remember?
Yeah, but I was a private Facebook page.
Yeah. OnlyFans Dusk.
Oh, it's Sailing Dusk.
Oh yeah, Sailing Dusk OnlyFans, check it out. Steve gets his kit off every week for you. Like and subscribe. It's got hair in my face. Ah, Jackson. Jackson says like and describe.
Describe.
Like and subscribe. He's really heavy. He's tricking me. Like that.